other cities like Philly. You would think Philly would be one of the easiest. Do you got that number? I saw you looking. Let's see. New York. Yeah. 34,000 cops in New York. Chicago's next with 11,500. I mean, it's an insane amount of cops in New York. And that's the only thing keeping this from becoming Escape from New York, from becoming a fucking madhouse of crime, is the sheer number of cops on the NYPD. It's bigger than a lot of countries' armies, is the NYPD. Now, obviously, Chicago needs more cops. I can't, they're not doing the job. LA is next. LA Police Department, but they also have Sheriff's Department. I don't know if that's all at once, right? LA, because I know LA has the Sheriff's Department. They got LAPD, but they got sheriffs. They got Highway Patrol. Yeah, LA's got a few other things, so they might have a little more. Again, nowhere near New York. Philadelphia, 5,009. These are 6,000 cops that are so outnumbered and so out of their fucking league for taking care of shit. Philly is a goddamn shithole. I just saw another video from that Kensington area is beyond dystopian. It is zombies, criminals. It's worse than when in 12 Monkeys. And that was the Kensington area of Philly they used to film 12 Monkeys. And it was this, again, dystopian, terrible, dreary, crime-ridden place. It's worse now in real life than it was in 12 Monkeys. Look at this. You got volume? Want to hear his shit come out of his ass. Look at this. This is like a movie. This isn't real. These aren't people. These are creatures affected by mental illness, drugs, both. Look at this. It's not one or two. These are zombies. They sit there doing this thing on drugs. And what does Philly do? The mayor, the DA, the police commissioner, they all high-five each other, clap and laugh about the awesome job they're doing with diversity. Look at this. I like the musical choice. But what are you going to put? Benny Hill music?
I think that's just one of the trains trying to stop.
Look at this. And freeze. No, it's moving. Dude, this isn't like reality. This could be a dolly shot from a movie. A horrible... Oh, no, it's probably a dude. It's a dude. That was a tranny. I'm like, oh, no, what is she doing there? And then I looked and went, uh-oh, that's a tall lady.
Did you see the hot chick, though, in the latest Philly video on the street?
No, let me see, please. You know how I love hot chicks. Oh, God. It's ma'am. I think that was the one we just saw standing up. Gotta be honest. Look at this. Yeah, wear the mask. And was that at the Opster? Wait, back that up. I think I saw Opie. Look, it's Ope. Holy shit, it's the Opster. Philly crew. Yo, dude. How do you run a city like this? How are you a politician? Look at this. Look at this. This fucking broad is so fucked up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my dear sweet Jesus Christ. How does the mayor, the governor of the entire state, the police commissioner, the district attorney, how do they show their face? How do you show your face in public and go on television and talk about anything when this is the reality of your fucking city? Their shame and humiliation needs to be the only thing these politicians. Oh, my God. It's Eugenia Cooney. Look at that leg. Which way is that bending? Wow. Holy shit. Football fucked her knees up, I swear. Look at this. The indestructible shopping cart. I swear to you, the shopping cart needs to be looked at by every engineer, and everything needs to be built by shopping cart manufacturers. They could go anywhere, do anything, and be returned in pristine shape. Oh, no. Would you?
I gotta say.
Look at Drew. Hey, you know, I'd love to get Drew's testosterone level. It's probably fucking through the roof. Yeah, that's the dude. That's the same dude that was sitting down, by the way, I think. Yeah, that's a dude. Oh, my God. Holy shit. I'd be afraid to spray graffiti there. Like, as one of the graffiti guys, I'd be like, I don't know, it's a bad neighborhood. Maybe we should just fucking, we go somewhere else. Again, the leaders, the political leadership. How do you call yourself leaders? How does the mayor, remember when the mayor of Philly did the dance because they had become a sanctuary city? There is a video of the mayor of Philadelphia doing a dance. He walked into the office. There was some other broad in there that had something to do with it. And Philly was declared a sanctuary city. Here it is. Look at this.
Seems happy there. Philadelphia's liberal Democratic mayor sparking outrage last month for dancing in celebration over his sanctuary city win. And now he's tripling down on his opposition to ICE.
To ICE.
We're not going to provide them additional information so they can go out and round up people.
Is he still the mayor?
ICE, I would. But we can abolish this contract.
Is Kenny still the mayor over there? Because that guy right there, and this isn't Twitter. I can say whatever the fuck I want with impunity. He's still the fucking mayor. Was there an election between that clip and now? Was there a fucking election between him dancing for his fucking sanctuary city and right now? Yes.
Yep. 2020.
Hey, look. I can't stand that motherfucker. And I honestly think he should be on a gallows in the middle of Philadelphia, the cradle of freedom. He should have his neck put through a fucking noose and hung right there in the middle of Philly. But I also got to say, you fucking reelected him. You deserve it. Hey, Philly, you fucking deserve this motherfucker and everything he's brought. Everything. That's what you're seeing. What do you think? Shit just happens like that? No, it just happens when you allow it. For some fucking reason, this Mayor Kenny has decided that he wants the city of Philadelphia to be a drug-riddled shithole with monster zombies walking around. Businesses folding because they can't do business because the streets are full of this shit. And you fucking reelected him? Who was he running against? A garden weasel? What was it? A rake? I'd have voted for the rake. You motherfuckers voted him back in. This is the problem. And believe me, my faith in elections, it's not really up there. But I know there are still some local elections and mayoral elections and whatnot that are as on the up and up as they possibly can be. And I honestly believe that if the people of Philadelphia wanted real change, they could have voted in someone else, anyone else. But you fucking voted him back in again. You disgust me. The city that brought us such heroes as Rocky Balboa. And you fucking voted this guy back in. Oh, my God. Disgusting.
Well, you'll be happy to know in 2016, he created the mayor's task force to combat the opioid epidemic in Philadelphia.
Well, I guess that's working great.
So,
They
yeah.
all seem to be off of opioids. That's how did that work out?